So we were premature with the video on the Munbin printer because we got the labels, spool of labels in for the Munbin printer on the round labels, like spool of labels, is that what they're called? Circle holographic thermal stickers, and then the labels themselves. So we'll put those to use. We'll actually probably print off some stickers for the business to put on bags, so that'll be cool. And then of course, shipping label. We also, there's a small one first, got a translucent or transparent PET G. So what I'm doing is we've actually got a new designer we're following on Patreon, or we just subscribed to on Patreon. And so we're actually going to be using them to create some lamps and see how they do, not only in at our events, but also possibly in the online shop. So got that, so that'll be cool. I also think that's what this is, so we'll see. I think these are lights for that. We will have to see. So, yep. So these are our lights for that model that I'm building as well, the lamp. So that'll be cool to get that working. Almost done with that, and I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's finished. And of course, did a bunch of small orders, but I ordered this in bulk the other day, and Bamboo and Bamboo Lab Fashion sent me multiple different orders, probably in different warehouses if I had to go. But we have a few more filaments, cocoa brown and cocoa brown. So now I have multiple browns that I can play with.
So about to print my first shipping label with my Munbin thermal printer. Pretty psyched about this. So went into the Munbin app and block out the address. So I went into the Munbin app and I loaded in a shipping label that I had already created in my Shopify store and cropped it. So now we're going to preview and print. That is the correct size. Keep that blocked. There we go. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! You guys, this means I don't have to tape all over my labels anymore. I'm so excited about this. Could not have come at a better time. But honestly, what I'm more excited about than just the shipping labels is like the thank you stickers and the customization that we can do for our bags and orders, our boxes. I'm so excited. So I was gonna show you guys exactly how easy it is to do a new label on Munbin, and I'm just gonna print our logo on some awesome holographic circles that they sent us. So you can see down here, my printer's connected. I'm gonna create, it's got my circle sticker already imported, so I'm gonna do a new label. And I've got my image here. It should be one of the last images in my camera roll. So give me 1 second for that to pop up. Boom, here we go. I'm not gonna change it just to show exactly how easy this is. I'm gonna hit print. I can see it's on my 2x2 inch circle down here. Let's go. What? Okay, seriously? That is freaking insane. Oh my goodness. This is totally gonna change all of our marketing, our bags, stuff like that. Markets are gonna be lit. Everybody's gonna know. That's one thing that Ryan and I had discussed before, is how we were gonna market our bags from people's purchases, and this is perfect. Here we go.
So we got a shipment in today. I needed some filaments, so I did a kind of bulk order. Not a huge bulk order, but kind of a bulk order. Even got some PET G for the, I guess, the action figures. The Dummy 13 that we're gonna start doing. So, yep, that's cool. Desperately needed it. So the Penguin just got an error. We're printing yellow and we ran out of yellow and it is stuck in the PTFE tube. So apparently it can't grab it. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. Yeah, so it's still in there. I'm gonna try to take this piece off here and see if I can get it. I think you just push down and pull, but I can't do it with one hand. So yeah, we're almost done. So yeah, just push the black piece down, pull the PTFE off, and expose the yellow portion. So I'll be able to pull this out and then get it printing again. And quick side note, I actually took the time to kind of organize the filaments that I have so far. So, or not so far, that I've accumulated, and then I just restocked. So that's cool. And just like that, we are back in business. So pretty easy fix. And of course the Royal, I think it's the Royal Penguin. The Royal Penguin is finished, and he took 48 hours and 32 minutes. So I'm still getting, I even did the infill per object, and I'm still getting, you can see it here in the little wings, and you can see it on the sides where I'm still getting that bleed through from the yellow. And I don't really know what's causing it other than maybe I just need bigger fill objects. Like I feel like it should have purged out enough. So yeah, I gotta play with that. Maybe put bigger purge objects on here to collect that when I'm running white and yellow. But I've only noticed it at white and yellow. So yeah, not sure. Gotta experiment. And we are done. So this wine holder turned out pretty nice. I think I'm gonna paint it maybe in a gold color. Not sure yet. But yeah, so it took 52 hours. It was a big beast. So it's still Saturday, and I decided once those all finished up that I was going to try the Dummy 13 model. So got these printed in PETG. First time I've actually printed anything in PETG, so that's cool. No issues. I did try ABS once, and that was a horrible idea, especially on a printer with no enclosure in it. It just didn't work. Which I probably would have known had I, done some research. Here's the armor that goes along with the frame over there. This is just PLA. So I'm giving these a try and seeing how they do. I hear they sell really well at events. So we're gonna print these at 150% and I think 250% maybe. I'm also thinking about doing like a full size or at least a life size model, but I don't know where I'm gonna fit him in the car if I do that, because me and Amanda and then all of the stuff. So we'll have to see about that. So went ahead and bit the bullet and ordered a filament from STL Flicks. And because we are subscribers to their designs, we also get access to their filament for, I think it was $10 a spool. So interested to see how that prints. I needed black and white, I was running out, so I went ahead and did that. I'm not sure if I'll order that again or if I'm gonna go to AliExpress. I've been seeing some good prices over there, so we'll see. But $10 a spool is not bad at all, especially when you consider Amazon is usually around 14 to 18 a spool. In Bamboo Labs, I think went up from 12 to 14 for their refills. I think it was after Black Friday. So yeah. So we haven't printed any rainbow starfish lately, so figured I'd get those up and going and get those in the shop. So they look nice. These take, for 4 of them, the fun size that we're doing took 34 hours. Not too bad, but they look nice, and they're I think one of our most popular items. So, and on this printer we have a barn owl and some fleshy objects. So little fidgets. Hopefully that one stays intact. And this one's got 40 hours and 20 minutes left. So quite a bit. I think this is like a little over 2-day print. But it turns out like very nicely. Like it's super awesome. So, and the lobsters are done. Finally got 2 lobsters on the plate. Done. Only took 23 hours, but we did run out almost of the red. All right, so quick printer check-in. We just finished up the bottom of the eggs. I did 4 of them. Only takes 10 hours for these, and then I got to do the top, so that'll be 4 eggs. I think we're gonna stick to the 5-pack minis for now. They seem to be doing well, especially with the eggs. They do well at the markets, I think, so we're gonna keep that up. And on this one, we're doing some skunks. So I've got 2 skunks going, and I've also got, I guess, what everybody's calling fleshies. And I'll probably just put those at our markets for like $5. But that way, I don't waste all the filament. Obviously, there's still some waste because, it is what it is. But this one's got, I think, almost 12 hours left, or a little under 12 hours left. So, not too bad. Then I gotta print the heads.
So we are about to go live on TikTok, which is one of the platforms that we go live on, and I try to do it a few times a week, but we are about to do that, show off what is new, what we've added to the shop. Let me spin this around and show you guys some stuff. So of course on the live, I will show off the minis, but as far as new goes, we have our mammoth here. We have restocked the jumbo lobster, Flexi Quetzal is back, the barn owl. So lots of cool stuff we'll be going over in the live. Like I said, I like to pop on a couple times a week, show what's new, give people the opportunity to see the items, see how they move, and purchase if they would like to. And also just the opportunity to get to know us and know that we're not going anywhere.
So we've been lacking on the content front as of this week. We took a break over the weekend, had a birthday party, did some things. We just kind of printed some things that we enjoyed printing. So I did some busts and some other random things that I found on Maker World that I thought were pretty cool. Also printed a keyring holder for our keys because apparently either the wife got tired of it and knocked it off the wall or it just fell off the wall. I don't know. And so we're just kind of getting back into it. It's Monday. We're kind of getting back into the swing of things. I have a few different things that we have printed as of last week and the beginning of this week. So I'll go over that and kind of show you the thoughts and ideas behind that. So I haven't really added any new minis, but what I have been doing is working on these little hex containers. I like them a lot better just because they're not as tall. And I think the kids will be able to actually look at them and see them versus trying to either see through these holes or look over the actual crates. They're a little wider and they're shorter, so I think I've noticed that the kids were having difficulty trying to kind of see in them and see what they were, standing on their tippy toes. But I haven't done any new minis. I'm just trying to get through these and fill the rest of these out before I start adding more minis. I did add the Mammoth to our, I guess, jumbo line we're calling it, the little flexies. And I printed, I don't remember if I showed the penguins, but I printed the regular penguin and then I printed a royal penguin, so you get the little eye piece over. And I've also printed our Quetzals. He's pretty long.
That's what she said.
Nice looking bird. Pretty awesome. And then I think, well, we got our lobsters in our buckets back in stock. So we got 2 of those that I printed. And then we also, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but we also got our Highland cow back in stock. And then I've probably shown this before. Actually, I had 2 figures on this guy. And you can kind of see it here. It'll focus, yeah. So you can see the layer line or the layer shift there. That happened on the first print. And then when I printed him again, it happened again. My nozzle ended up being clogged. So I had to take it apart, actually do a cold pull on that to get it fixed. So, and then we've also been working on the mystery dinos. Somebody asked, I think in one of the other comments, but these are from, I believe they're from Layers in Green. But yeah, so we've printed a few of those, I think 16 in total, to get ready for this upcoming market that we have. I think the market's the 15th of February. So I think we've still got, what, like 2 weeks before that's here. And then of course we added some more starfish. This was a fun little print that we did. So that was cool. But yeah, added the rainbow starfish back, put that back in stock. And I think that's really it. Just kind of trying to play catch up and get back in the swing of things. So yeah, the main reason we took some time to start printing just kind of some fun things was I was beginning to get burnout, right? I've been printing, I've only got 3 printers, but I've been printing things for the business nonstop. And the main reason we broke out the first printer and got back into like the 3D printing world was just because we wanted to print some cool things and mainly show the little one, you know, all the things that we can make. And of course she loves these toys, but I haven't really been loving making them. So I needed a little bit of a break and we started printing some cool things just to kind of have around the house, some functional prints as well, like the key holder and whatnot. But yeah, so that really helped. Just took the weekend to just print whatever I wanted to print. So that was a lot of fun. So if you're facing burnout and you're just kind of like, you're just in the daily grind of 24/7 prints, take 2 or 3 days and just print whatever you want to print for yourself. So far that's helped. We'll see if it continues to help, but so far that's been helpful.
So here's some behind the scenes today. I had to take a friend to the doctor, so I'm in the parking garage and got some time to kill, so I figured what I would do is update the product descriptions on our website because some of the products are missing descriptions. And when you go over to other platforms, sometimes they won't take a product without an item description. So I'm going to work on doing that while I have some time to kill.
2 hours later.
So one thing about running your own business is it is constant multitasking. So I'm still here at the doctor's office. I've finished product descriptions. I don't know how much longer she's going to be in there, But I'm actually going to take advantage of this opportunity to have myself some uninterrupted time. I'm going to look for more events on the internet, reach out to the hosts and hostesses of those events, see if I can get into some of those. And again, it's time to reach out to some of the other vendors that we've made contact with on past events and see what they have coming up and let them know what we have coming up. So again, we kind of ping pong ideas off of events for each other like that. So pretty cool stuff. It's always multitasking, but I'm definitely going to take advantage of this opportunity because it's not often that I have uninterrupted time. So this is quite nice. I'm definitely going to enjoy it.
So that about wraps the video up for this vlog for this week. This week we printed a bunch of eggs. I printed a bunch of eggs for our minis. I printed some new flexies and some new owls and whatnot, and we actually sold out of the owls and our Highland cow just tonight at TikTok. So we did a TikTok live. So we're trying to do more lives now, and that's been helping us grow our audience and getting live sales during those lives. They've been doing really well for us, and I think as we grow, it'll just get better and better. And Amanda's got today alone, or earlier today, she secured, or at least inquired, I think 6 events that we're gonna do. And we've heard back from 2 or 3 that now we just have to pay and or send in the application for it. So that's good. A lot of cool stuff happening. If you liked the video, be sure to smash that like button. And if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We try to do a video every week. So see you next week.